pebrena ya bonkomo na Uncle Farouk amaye hunie bi. You see, Ghana ene uye Ghana ni mewraho nti minim de wo so wo didi a minim de nti a wo didi ne awie. Mewraho ya because wo sie wo individuals nso a omo etu sika akọ wo Ghana ha. Reserve individuals ni bi wo no edoso eche Ghana. Ye ni bi na Ghana ye wo reserve ewe. Ye ni bi. Ye ni one ba akora da baby a. Gold ye will be. I stand to be corrected. So will be anima. I mean ye will be. Bank of Ghana. And okay. Any. Nye paper so ni adwere. Nye paper so ni adwere gu. Ayo. America to me a display ne reserve. Emma who say any yeah, they do. What I say? Inti na me bisa asem way. Uncle Farouk na me bisa asem way say ni yaka reserve yi yaka gold ankasa Ghana ha ye wo individuals a omo so ewo gold a omo so ewo bie because by virtue of adwuma omo ye omo so to bi a omo wo baby to bi companies bi wo ha na omo boss ye to gold ye to we ye say e ho kakra bi na wo ka ba negotiations aya ye ne abrofo na eba betu enunya ye negotiate ye na individuals no so ye ntimi nye hwe na sense about the gold board aba is it eno so bebo ayen
eno gold board aba no sabi ade bebo aya ni se one ebia Ghana fo bi so eni aba so se obitima okoto gold se se do okoto bank no okoto ama aban agency eni ye trading. But we are not talking about only gold trading. We are talking about a country's investment and then backing up. The only power currency, country gold as one of the biggest stock piles of gold on the land of Ghana. And for the information of the people listening, Mongo Ghana Mineral Commission, what say me say, in the history of Ghana of 100 years, before colonial time, any post-colonial, put 100 years together. After Ghana, one mining gold 10%. Then I'm saying Ghana gold 2 for 100 years, after you to 10%. Can't you be no good, sir? And to say, one can we need gold with the backing economy. Now, Usu, Anajo. The Biao now, what the gold now backing the currency. It's almost at the UK. You must have London. You must have a British government. But you to go to a British baby. And to go to the back in to be real where a hokrana. Meme so say, come now no colonize and move dear son. Now I have protected area for the British. Go there, I can't bomb in the country Ghana. Called Ghana, Cape Coast, Gold Coast before Ghana. After you shut 10%. And do London go there, that's a whole.
That's assassin, I'm soon in Yesicako.
At 10%. Mineral Commission, they should bring the profile of the Ghana gold. See, more than 10%. You put 10% out of the country. 100 years. How many years now can gold in the Dow? They 20%. I'm telling you, they know. Authorities are aware. But what are we not having gold to back up our currency to make it strong? Question number one. Kuwait. Under what the strongest economy, or what the strongest currency, the one Kuwaiti dirham, and dinar is about $4 US. Qatar is about $3 US. Brunei is about $6 US for one of their currency. And then on the back, we only their product back oil, also oil, or gold, or diamond reserve, or bauxite, or manganese. The liquid one of them among them quite timber. I will be attacking all over. Now gold, 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 any economic viability, we only use gold to back up your currency. Economic viability, they say, me no work I say, 61 more session including war. Obi ava no gold, mampacho gold ambian, 10-20 grams. The assistant when you are wedding band, getting fiancé, you move 2-3 grams. Who could be me on the mount? But I would when you the Naranam Obi from Watchman out to Musu, we have good, but we have gold even 20 grams. Is what is the business of gold. Musa said, "Now, Pawi, how many people and I to issue I
Bebre ubia.
And tomatoes. How many people now to onions? How many people now to pepper? And in terms of economic viability analysis, clever thinking, smart thinking, tomatoes will go behind this mescaba. And if I see a cocoa tomatoes, not all tomatoes will be able to be daily than gold. Make our gold in money or home. But that's what I say. Saudi Arabia told you, Emirates, Dubai told you. Now, only the power idea brought car power, and I wouldn't supply with the year. And then also the cocoa man edited council. On who could tell you, if you baby. And then I went to make a okay, look, contract and effect. Your pet, Nasa aqua water. If you know where Ruby Ponus, some can be. In a young water. 80. I'll engineer water, and my water is life. At the whole Arabian Peninsula, will be no way important you. The Pachadana Minister of Trade, what on show about Kukragama Kuwaitida, what on Shama Saudi Arabia, what on Shama Kuwait, what on Shama Yafan a woman, what on Shama Mexico was exporting the biggest export of Dineska, tomatoes and Ecuador pepper. Nkrumah and the Dominican Republic most of Edema Europe Dijaska. Then Nkrumah ya bought a ball. Yatugu, watermelon, what on be. These are the things you should invest in and get extracts and make create wealth. So we create wealth, our minerals, and we cash crop, and we foodstuffs are war, and I will turn the marketer. You don't need Iran-Israel war. Because when you're scanning enough, I want to go into the shocks. Because there be a scabba. Now you confirm Minister of Trade. Honorable, one tomatoes, one pineapple. When you support one agri sector, I'm a gun any farmer going to on the pineapple and tough reserve match. And I get a wushu dollar, I get a wushu because we are not harnessing what we have. Libya, one year green technology. Libya, one year green technology. I know they exported tomatoes Europe from the desert. Burkina Faso, or turn onion summer, Nassau way. It is the wealth. Now, country I have now. Now, or maybe a country be the company. I deal with produce amount. A debay, a milu, a soap, Uber France provision. And then we know what I see one from home. Every time we test away, there's a provision shop. Every time we test away, the whole country, including the airport and this Legon, and then those high profile area, residential area, provision. And you might walk on the media in the area. A foreign company, it's just so sad. We are so stupid, we are so cheap, and we don't think. Because how many companies, provisions and confoy Titus, and your dear Sadi, and your dear, if you Morocco, canned beef, and your dear, if you Argentina, name the products, and send out basso, pomo, sunlight, and a book beard why you're there. And also, I mean, my sister, why would you, Sikaba and Sama, what could be a provision store? What town near Maledama would be? Which one is ours? Yet, dear Henny. Yet, dear Airport, any dear Henny. And your companies will be making billions of dollars a day because a seminar or the brand yet. Because one crowd will be less higher million was our time. Company out 2 million in Sanya with ya.
Oh, Farouk, you fancy Anna, my ferry. I say, I read one ferry and a dorsal. But you better bre. Na ayabesra wati. Na Ghana, you hear this kind of conversation. Na waking ya dream na ase adano. Then say no. Bankrofo kase adena vie for some minka se bejina se ento abama president. Bankrofo kase obejina independent ombeto abama oni ade. Umpe Ghana politics no kabremwe na jaye nyankwa na se de ye wu.
First of all, me a Muslim, okay?
Okay.
True. I'm not just only a Muslim, me a halal.
I know just so yeah.
Me a halal. I didn't want to pay. And I hear politics, what join you can be because the forces, as we call it, the power that be.
It will not allow you to be clean. Yes, sir.
It will not allow me to be clean.
That's like I will tell you, Kabaya Akesha. Enti unanka ube clean ama yen because knowledge ne kuta no. You excuse me to use this word. I say yeah mo waste away.
Okay, wasting there. I also say that is how people see it. I'm not wasting it, and I say for Ghana maybe more countries of the world. I can't put them out there.
We do nim dia boa wo mo koso. Hey.
We do consultancy at that higher level. The state authorities are aware. And I put one on record. One. And he said, 2019, our Kenya, the African Union, your friend ACP, the whole entire Black African and the Africans on earth, African, Caribbean, Pacific, Union, which is bigger than the OAU and not the AU, almost Kenya. The Korea declaration, we are friend in Gungi Yamapucha declaration. Honorable Anatete for UN rep, Obi Confab, no. Uhuru Kenyatta, Obi Nana Akufo-Addo was the third speaker. You realize the FBB said trade ministers confab, and the OBB said foreign ministers confab. But I stood in as a trade minister for a certain country, and I'm referring to Honorable Alan Martin was the one who represented Ghana. And then when we are going into the chamber, me standing in for a country as a country, I see a black nation somewhere. I was representing them as their minister of trade. And to me, Alan Martin was a Ghanaian. And I'm Ghanaian, but I'm a representing country. So I'm just telling you, giving you a synopsis, and you will maybe for some people. Again, Honorable and Friday said, Ayoko was foreign minister of Ghana then. You see a hotel can peace in another Danko Daubi. When on my chest, my badge, Honorable FIN team, that the bag you cry, me Jenny bag in the team, I could see what's running saying. Or I'm a chester, many catchy. Yes, of course, or knowledge about me. No, besides, now wait there. Where's the city? Free in it. Then at our country, I'm catching as I'm representing them. Almost foreign ministers meeting, for that country. What does it mean? Almost foreign minister was present. Now, or translate. Let's say or outside international conference, no declare no as president, home constitution, you bet me too. So the prime minister of that country told him, say, you should let me represent him as a foreign minister. And on that conference, in Gumbi Yamotoja declaration, I stood in as trade minister for that country. And I stood in as a deputy minister also for that country, standing in for the president. Until now, the public is not aware. The late TB Joshua, I've commissioned him as a, before so be film. Now me call synagogue, echo commission no to be a citizen of a certain country. I can put out there a certain country called Gabon, Omni Israel, Omni Russia. Most of the things that was going on commercially, trading, investment, was originated for me through the Gabonese ambassador to Togo. You come and aware. Your pharmaceutical company do one or the second biggest in Ghana. On Sunday, I took him from Accra to meet Gabonese Prime Minister to sign agreement in Togo.
But Uncle George, Uncle Farouk Mijawa Mwako, have you tried doing something for Ghana? And now, stands now when you say system no any clean tea, mehono. And now you have tried, and when your challenge be because they all cannot. I am.
That's right. I mean, then there be an education. Education here, and it's also what I can contribute. Not that I like to talk. Okay. I like to share ideas. I like for us all of us to talk. Say, look, not only me. I'm sorry. There's several Ghanaians and international organizations outside the world. They are the leaders, they are the front runners, they are the policy advocates. Mean to me because I'm not authorized to do so.
Yeah, Uncle Farouk, yam fancy her. Yam san commoni de bebre wo hona. Wonim de na kuta wo no ye bepe bre wo se one day we besra o san besra ye bi. Wa besra ye pen but o besa ba ne abon komo san se ba bi a ye dri e won komo bi e wo se ye bo. Ye da se pa wie yi enobre.
Yame onka mo no
nshira won so pa mayen. I was for the what's in Kenya or your international relations expert or a Ghanaian Farouk Al Wahab. ɛna yɛte ne nka no na me ni hwe a meka ya
me ni hwe
remwe usu ni hwe won ayu ene ye ni hwe o ya no fafa ya asem edi o ha ya no benya vi mato aso akan ni hwe ne de ewra
lecturer area
o say
go new nkusukum
ai
but so what na so tena Farouk de no so a na akoye se mpalimfo no ye ni west bi ebetimi aka kiro bi ama no west woni tiri
but na me bisa ba Ghana ye gold reserve
ye da nyame ye ni bi wo
ebi wo ho ye se ebi wo ho na tie
bisa ye ho se dodo sei na ye wo
tie ya as at 2023 na ye gold reserve no I say 8.78 tons enyini up till now enyini I say about 31.37 na sa gold na ye wo no it is worth se me fan say ye bonu donko mi ye ton a 46.3 billion Ghana cedis enye dollars cedis 46.3 billion Ghana cedis Bank of Ghana ho ne wo enti ye dia ye wa no afi ya to
ebi wo ho mo maye hu
ya ebi ni ba bia na ye kai ya
maye hu because said your mine no dru ba bia ye na agu na no ya akra na oboase gold mine contract no yende ye no say na mo sa renegotiate ye say na ye ko
eno na no o kan ye negotiations nye enka ye free time ye tu fango any gold wo Ghana ha abrofo betu ya ye nya kakra wo no senka ye negotiate say mo ntu na ye ma mo be 10 years mo fan training crofo mo fan training yen na expertise ni yenya yen sha ase say ye equipment yen sha ase say e ho na kire say yen ni abrese de ye wo na nyame de ama yen no ye de ye adwuma ba ya ma politics cheap politics we ba no abeka say
sa wo kan se baburu biti ati ho di watem no ho de Ghana ahometi a ni wuo abofono ne se ne party basua ohu ne se de ne party beye bia enti sade bi kura na wo tene no a
ontina ho se ntokwa we ya ntokwa we ensi a yenya yete ha wo zero party wo k party wo r party yenya ebetena ha obeti biem wo asum se Israel Iran war and ama yenya fango ye betena ha te sa akwekwe no etu de te ho na ye politics sem why
na no na bi si Ukraine and Russia dey na Ukraine for ni komo man take that
ya kan
but na ye di kom
afa wanya hode kakra kan
dia man no di akire kra
ya bre o ye Ghana ebe ye